Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Jovan Photos. This is episode 1 of season 2. So you're going to watch new stuff. Yeah, the lighting is good, I know, but yeah, new stuff, And it's a new year. This is 2022. So we're going to start with the new topics. We're going to have talk shows, personalities. So they'll come around and we have a jazz, a little 1, 2, or 3. We're going to talk about how being a Ugandan. So being a Ugandan, someone may ask, what is it talking about? So today I've come to give you a few tips of how to be a Ugandan. If you want to be a Ugandan and there are very many people that look at us and be like, how is that guy? How does he live his life? When you go outside, some people are called Basamas. So those people that are called Basamas, here when you come back in Uganda, it's a lot of hassle, So when we are out there, let's say you're in Dubai, you're in Poland, you're in America, there is a character of you as a Ugandan, how you live your life. And some people may like that character of yours. So some people ask, how is that guy, how does he cope up with life, And being a Ugandan is a hustle, man. It has very many components, You have to hustle. You have to be a hustler to be a Ugandan, man. You have to hustle. There are very many things that happen in Uganda. Politics, live a life politics, but in Uganda we have a lot of music, So you have to know different artists. You have to know what is new, You have to know the new song, the trending song, And you will excuse my English because I'm Ugandan, Yeah, that's a hustle. Being a Ugandan, you have to know some good English to cope up with life, So we're going to talk about the second thing I may talk about. I didn't want to talk about politics because Uganda it's too much politics, but yeah, I'm people power, man. I'm Bobby Wine, If you're Ugandan, you have to be Bobby Wine. Yeah, away from that crap. You have to have a taste, You have to have a side, and you should be proud of it. You shouldn't fear being a supporter of someone. May I support Bobby Wine, and I'm proud of it, man. So if you're there and you also want to be on my side, yeah, be proud of it and never hide away from it, there are very many things that happen when you support, let's say, Bobby Wine. They scare you off of being adapted, what, but you should be strong, You should be strong and firm about your decision. But away from politics, let's talk about style. And if you to be a Ugandan, you have to have style. We have different fashionistas around Uganda. There is Abrams, there is K Fashions, there is Amy Fashions. Those are the top-notch fashionistas I know about. And we have there are very many women in this industry of fashion. There is a friend of mine called Sheila. Is it Sheila or Sonia? Yeah, I'll bring her on one of my episodes here on YouTube, and she'll tell you something about fashion. But being a Ugandan, you have to know fashion. You have to dress well, man. There is no thing like you going out in slippers. No, you have to bang on your Timberlands, your skinny jeans, your jacket, your blazer, your t-shirts, cotton, and you look smart, man. That's being a Ugandan. But there are people that are not proud of their fashion, They get scared. They be there and they want to look shabby. But if you're Ugandan, and if you're Musama, Musama show up on parties. They come dressed well, man. Gucci, Balenciaga, those different brands, man. You have to be like that. But that's the hassle of being a Ugandan. So we can talk about sports. There are people that like sports in Uganda. Yeah, they like. Everyone has a choice. There are people that like Ugandan football. Like me, I'm not a fan of Ugandan football because I don't fancy it anymore after us losing the World Cup, the qualifiers for AFCON, man. I pity the ballers here because, man, we the supporters, we put in too much support, and after we get, man, bad results. So I don't fancy Ugandan football, but I'm a supporter of Arsenal. Arsenal is with the Arsenal fans. We have a quote that being a Arsenal fan, you have to be a die-hard man, cause we're beaten sometimes, but to the miracle, to the miracle. So being an Arsenal fan is also a hassle, but you know, to the miracle. So we're going to talk about current affairs.